Good morning, grade threes, and welcome to coding here at STEM Digital School. It is the 13th of July today and a very, very cold Monday morning. I hope all of you guys are nice and warm. That winter didn't hit you as hard as it hit me this morning. My hands are freezing. I hope all of you guys are okay and have something nice and warm with you to drink and sitting under a blanket. Right, my name is Mrs. de Klerk. I am your coding teacher. You can also call me Teacher Jane. We are busy with programming in Collector. And today we will continue with Laurel the Collector, and we will be doing puzzle 9 to 12. Right, let's quickly look at the homework you guys had to do. This one is the answer to this puzzle. Okay, you see that Laurel had to, just give me a moment. I'm sorry, I just had a cough there. You will see that Laurel has to move forward and collect, and she has to do it 3 times. Okay. So here it is, repeat 3 times, and you have to move forward, collect, move forward, collect, move forward, collect. Then here, she had to turn right, move forward, collect, move forward, turn left, move forward, and collect. Okay. So let's quickly look at our directions again. You guys remember that you can come from any direction when it comes to left and right. So we need to see where Laurel is facing before we can turn her to the right direction, okay? Because left and right is going to change. Right, so if Laurel's coming from the top and she is facing us, it will be this one. If she's coming from the bottom and her back is towards us, it will be the same as you are sitting now. Your left will be her left, your right will be her right. If she's coming from the side here, she will be facing this way, or if she's facing this way, her left and right will change. Okay, so if Laurel is facing that way, left will be up. So you always have to try and imagine yourself standing there and thinking which hand is your left hand if you are facing the right same direction as Laurel. Right, this one, if you are facing that way, then your turn left will be down. If you are the same direction that we are facing, so if you see Laurel's back, turn left will be the same as your turn left. And then if Laurel is coming from the top and she's coming down, then turn left will be the opposite of your left. It is a little bit hard to remember. So sometimes like I said, you have to imagine it's you standing there. So which side will be left and right? With right, it's the same. So if Laurel's facing this way and we say turn right, it means she will be turning down. If she is facing that way, and we say turn right, she will be turning up. If she's facing the same direction as you are, looking on the screen, so you will see Laurel's back, turn right will be this way. And then the last one, if she's facing you, this one, turn right, not turn left. If she's facing you, then turn right will be the opposite of your right hand. Okay, so let's try this. Goody, you handed in your homework and very, very well done to you. This was Goody's coding. His code worked, as you can see here, so very well done to you. I always love receiving homework from you. Okay, today is also fairly easy. We are going to help Laurel to collect the treasure in puzzle 9. So we have to collect all of them. So now you have to remember, we can't just say move forward. we need to, every time she is on a diamond, we also have to say collect. Okay. Guys, for those of you who have load shedding, or if you have load shedding in another time that we have class, remember that these lessons are recorded and you guys will be able to go watch them on YouTube later, okay? Let's quickly look at puzzle 10. Let's get all of the treasure. Now let's see, do you see a pattern here? Do you see that Laurel has to move here, up, and there? So there is a pattern. So as soon as we see a pattern, we can use repeat blocks. Okay, so we will use west and then collect. That will be one repeat block. Here we will say to north and collect. That will be another repeat block. And here we can say east and collect. That could be another repeat block. You see. All right. This one, puzzle 11, we need to help Laurel to collect all of the treasure. Guys, I am going to ask you to stop chatting in the chat box. It is distracting, so please just answer questions in there. If you guys are going to speak to each other now, I am going to change the chat box that you can only speak to me. Okay, so I'm giving you one more chance. Puzzle 11, help Laurel collect all the treasure. You can also see a pattern here. Okay, you don't even need to go there. You can just stop here. So remember, when she's standing on a treasure, just remember that you also need to put the collect block in your coding. Then puzzle 12. Look at the code carefully. What will happen when this code runs? Okay. Now let's quickly see if we can figure it out because this will be a multiple choice question for you. Let's see. Let's do it step by step. Move forward and collect. Now, have you ever seen what happens if Laurel needs to collect something, but there is nothing? What will happen is the code will not run anymore because there's nothing to collect. Okay, so your code will stop right there. It won't even go any further. If it says collect something and the block is empty, the code will just stop. It won't be able to go any further. Okay, so let's code. I am going to take you over to code.org and then I will give you the link. This is puzzle 9. I'm going to put the link in your chat box now. Okay, there you go. You can, Hood is already in. Okay, you can just type in your chat box when you are in. You can just click on that code to get in. I mean, not on the code, on the, you can click on the link. Right, just remember to say you are in. I only see Hoodie is in. I don't see anyone else. Now you can type in the chat box because I asked you a question, okay? I'm giving you about 30 seconds. Lutandu, you are struggling to get in again. Okay, again, just watch my screen, okay? Chevelle is in. All right. Okay, guys, I think we can start. Those of you who cannot get in, just follow me. on my screen. Okay. When we go to the next puzzle, I will send a link again. Maybe you can try to get in that way. Okay. Here you see in your instructions, it says, keep up the good work. Help me collect all of the treasure. You will see that you have 8 blocks to use. We have a move forward, our turning blocks, repeat, and collect. So I want someone to put up your hand and tell me, how are we going to solve this one? Okay, I'm unmuting. Hi.
Hello,
Hello. Hi, yes. How are you?
I'm fine.
What's your name?
Tuba,
Tuba. Hi, Tuba. I know you already. I just had to check if it's the same one. Okay, Tuba, can you please tell me quickly how we'll solve this puzzle?
move forward,
Move forward. Okay.
and then collect.
Collect.
Whoa.
You are right.
Put
Move
it,
forward. Hmm?
put move forward and collect back there, please.
Okay.
Repeat block.
Okay. What should I put in there?
Move forward and then repeat 2 times.
Okay. Should I only put a move forward block in?
No, and collect.
Very good. There we go. Okay, and after that?
And then move forward,
Okay.
move forward again,
Okay.
and then
And
collect.
fantastic. Thank you, Tuba. Let's quickly see if this one is going to run, because I think it's perfect. Let's look. There goes Laurel. She's collecting the treasure, and fantastic work. She did it. So you guys see that Tuba here used a repeat block in the beginning because she had to do the exact same thing twice. She had to move forward, collect, move forward, collect. We did it twice. There's an open block, so we used move forward twice. And when she was standing on the last one, we also said collect. Okay, have you guys got this one? Right, let's quickly move on to our next puzzle. Let's just let it run one more time so you can see. Okay, let's continue to puzzle 10. Now I'm going to put that in your, let me just say finish, in your chat box again when I get there, okay? There we have puzzle 10. Okay, you guys who couldn't get in, just try again with this one. Okay, there is puzzle 10. Right, now we need Laurel to get all of the treasure. Now remember, here you will have to use move left or move right. Usually when we move in like a square almost, all the turns will be in the same direction. So we don't need to think about this too much. If it looks like this and it's a square, Laurel will turn in the same direction every time. Okay. So let's quickly see who of you can code this one for me. No raised hands. I need someone to raise their hand so that I can unmute you and you can stop me or you can help me. Okay. Hoodie, your hand is up first. Okay.
Good morning, ma'am.
Hi, how are you?
I'm fine, ma'am.
Very good. Okay, can you please help me quickly to code this one?
Yes, ma'am. We start moving forward.
Okay,
Move forward again.
there we go. Yes,
Then collect.
very good.
Then turn right.
Well done.
Then move forward 2 times again.
Yes,
Then collect.
okay,
Then turn right.
yes,
Then move forward twice again.
twice. Okay,
Then click on put in collect.
okay, very well done. Let's quickly see if this code is going to work. Let me just see in your chat box what you guys are saying. Oh, Lutando, you can still not get in. Okay, follow on my screen, okay? Let's see. There goes Laurel. Move forward, collect, turn, forward, collect, turn, forward, collect. Right, now what do you guys notice on the screen here? Move forward, collect, turn right. There is the first line. Move forward, collect, right. That is the second line. Move forward, collect, and I'm sure, okay, the turn right could have been in there if you wanted to. So let's try and use a repeat block and see if it will work out exactly the same. Let's do this. Oops. Drag that whole first line's code in there, and let's say repeat it 3 times. Let's see if this is going to do exactly the same. There she goes. And there we go. Do you guys see how easy? The last thing was just she turned right again, so she's facing us now. Okay, so you guys see this code was perfectly fine. There was nothing wrong with this code. We just put it in 6 blocks instead of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 blocks. So before we had 12 blocks, now we only have 6. So we okay. Kamu, also, you are still not in. Chevelle, you don't want to code? That's fine. Right, you guys, those of you who can't get in, don't worry too much. Just follow my screen, okay? You can tell me what to do. Right, so you guys just saw how we can use the least amount of blocks in this puzzle. Okay, I am going to move over to, sorry, I was just reading your chat box quickly. Let's move over to our next puzzle. This is puzzle 11. I am going to copy it again in your chat box for in case maybe someone who couldn't get in can get in now. There we go. It's in your chat box. You can try to get in there again. Okay, so this is puzzle 11, and then we are almost done with today's work. So I think we were really, really fast. Maybe we can go on to the next one. Okay, so I need someone here to help me to code this one. I need Laurel to get both of the treasure. Okay, let's see our instruction says, help Laurel collect all of the treasure. So there's only 2. Let's quickly see who can help me code this one. Remember, we have 8 blocks to use. Okay, I am going to give Matlotlo, I'm going to unmute you. Are you there? Yes, do you want to help me?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, what should I do first?
Move forward and collect.
Move forward and collect. Okay. What's next?
And then move forward.
Sorry? Tlotlo, are you still there? Your sound is
Yes,
very bad. Okay, tell me again, what should I do now?
turn left.
Turn left. Okay, and then
Forward.
move
And
forward,
then collect.
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 Okay, and then
Turn left.
sorry?
It's down.
Oh, I can't hear what you are saying. There seems to be a problem with the sound there. Can you type in the chat box maybe just the next block that I should use? Let's quickly see and wait if Matlotlo can maybe just type in the chat box. Okay, now he said move forward, collect, turn left, move forward, collect. So let's see if this is going to work so far. Okay, I don't see anything in the chat box either. So let's do it step by step and then see, and then you guys can complete it for me. That is perfect. And collect. Turn left is perfect. Move forward and collect. Oh, do you see what happens here? She cannot go any further. This will say that space doesn't have enough items for me to collect. So I think maybe I couldn't hear Matlotlo perfectly, but let's take the collect block away. Okay, let's reset. Now remember, this is where we are. Move forward, collect, turn left, move forward. This is where she is now. What should we do after this? Let's see who else put their hands up. Cheval, you put your hand up. Oops, wrong one. Sorry, Cheval, I'm unmuting you. Hi.
Hello, ma'am.
Hi. Okay, what should I do next? Where should Laurel go?
Ma'am,
Yes.
where are we?
Can you see my screen or not?
Ma'am, I can see it.
Okay, do you see where Laurel is standing?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, she needs to do the next move from there. So she needs to turn. But which way does she need to turn? Left or right? What do you think? We can try. If you are wrong, we can just fix it. So it doesn't matter. But let's just try.
I'll say left.
Okay, let's put turn left. Okay, let's quickly test it. Let's reset and we do it step by step. This is move forward and collect, turn left and move forward, turn left. Okay, do you see that turn left was the wrong way?
Yes,
So
ma'am.
what do we need, Cheval? What do we need
Turn
to do
right.
here now? There we go.
Change
So we
it to
just,
turn right.
okay, so we just click on there and we say turn right. Okay, after she's turned right, what does she need to do now?
Move forward and collect.
Good. Move forward and collect. And then I think our code is finished. So let's quickly run it and see. Move forward, collect, turn, forward, and there we go. Look how happy she is. Very, very well done. Okay, I'm going to mute you again. Guys, there was someone who put up their hand before. I think it was Kamu. I want to ask you the next one if you will put up your hand again, okay? So you guys see these ones are fairly easy. You just need to practice left and right just like me. I also have to think a little bit longer sometimes when we go left and when we go right. So that's why I always say, I always try to imagine, or I turn the same way that Laurel is facing, and then I remember where's my left and my right. Okay, let's go on to our next puzzle. This is our, or in our lesson, was supposed to be our last puzzle for today. Kamu, you are still not in. Okay, so just follow on my screen and then you can tell me what to do. Okay, we will do one more puzzle after this. Puzzle 11 is going to be your homework. My hands are freezing. Are your hands also freezing while you code? I have one warm hand because I'm sitting on it, and I have one icy hand because it's on the mouse the whole time. Goodness. Okay, they say look at this code carefully. What do you think will happen when the program runs? You have to choose A, B, C, or D. So A says, Laurel will collect 4 pieces of treasure using this code. B says, Laurel will try to collect treasure where there is not any and it causes an error. C says, Laurel will collect all of the treasure, and D says, I don't know, you cannot choose D. So I quickly want you to type in your chat box, what do you think, A, B, or C? I'm going to look at the chat and see what you guys think. What will happen, A, B, or C? Will she collect? Hoodie says C. She will collect all of the treasure. Chevelle also says C. Let's see what the rest of you say. Now, is it only the 2 of you that's going to answer? What do you guys think? Matlotlo, you also think C. I have a big surprise for all of you. Because do you know what will happen? Look here. This one says move forward and collect. What will happen if there's nothing to collect? Lutando, you also say C. If she moves forward and collects, the whole program is going to fail. Okay, let me show you quickly. You say she will collect all of the treasure. Now let's see what's going to happen. I don't think she will. Look here, run. Move forward, collect. And she cannot go any further. Do you see? The program will stop. The correct answer is B. Oh no, so let me just going to go back to 11 and then go back to 12 again. I'll tell you guys why now, or I'll show you. It doesn't, I can't change my answer now. Okay, that's fine. Just that you guys know, as soon as there's a block and we say collect, then the code will stop running. Okay, there's no code, there's nothing to do in that block, but we tell it to do something, it will stop and it will cause an error. Okay, now let me show you if we take, I can't move this. But look here, move forward, collect, and there she stops. Okay. The rest of the code was right, but you cannot collect something if there is nothing. Do you guys understand? Let me see in your chat box. Right, okay. Let's very quickly look at number 13. Maybe we won't even be doing number 13 today, but you can have a look at it. Do you see you're incorrect? Laurel tries to collect treasure where there is none, and it causes an error. Okay. Remember puzzle 11? I'm going to go back to 11 and put the link in for you because that's your homework, okay? Now this puzzle is something we are going to do tomorrow. I'm just showing you what it looks like. So she is going to collect, you have to collect as many, but I want you to collect all of them. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and many different ways to do it. If you want to go this path, you can. If you want to go up and this way, you can. It's up to you what you want to do. Okay. Tuba, I don't know what you are saying in the chat box here. Lutandu, you are in. Then stay in, okay? Stay in even after I go back to my other screen and go back to puzzle 11 because that's the one you need to do for homework. But you can go do all of the puzzles that you couldn't do before. Okay, some of Christine, you say you went out of the code. That's fine. I'm quickly going to give you guys this puzzles code again, or the link. You can go on coding even after our class finishes. There you go. There's the link. This one will take you to puzzle 11, which is your homework. But if you want to play some more, or Lutandu, if you missed out on the previous puzzles and only watched my screen, you can go back with this link and go complete all of them, okay? But you guys can take a picture and you can send me puzzle 11. Okay, I am going to share my other screen with you again. Okay, so here's your homework, puzzle 11. Help Laurel collect all the treasure. Take a picture of your code and send it to me. There is my email address. Okay. So guys, I look forward to seeing all of you tomorrow and to seeing some emails come in of those of you who did your homework. Okay. So Chevelle, your homework is going to be puzzle 11. I put that link for you in your chat box. You can copy it or you can go straight there if you want. And then you can send it to my email address and there it is. Okay, you guys, you must have a fantastic day. I will see all of you tomorrow. Stay warm and stay safe. Bye-bye.